Hey everybody, it's the Mad Master here. I'd like to announce a huge milestone in my life. I just got my first community strike. So after a year of doing videos about a certain subject, YouTube finally decides to give me a community strike. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm trying to do less videos about that subject because I just, certain things with politics because I am kind of shifting directions in my life as far as not concentrating on that so much. But I'm probably going to be going to more of the alt tech platforms in the near future and trying to increasing my role on those. I don't know if my last video, I'm trying to upload that video that was taken down for inappropriate content, which is ironic because it was actually kind of a video that, as far as the subjects entailed, was kind of a more like, let's wait and see attitude. Let's wait and see what happens with all this stuff instead of like, it was actually a more positive message about certain things with regards to the Action Jackson, which is a code word with that Matt McKinley uses if you are familiar with his work. So yeah, I'm pretty pissed about it, but I'm not gonna like sit here and cry. I'm actually quite surprised that I got a community strike. Um, uh, just because, or at this point in time, it's like, well, I've been doing videos about this stuff for ostensibly a year. March 28th is my first video about this subject. It's like, why now? I guess I'm getting I don't know, I don't have, my channel is not that, I mean, I have 209 subscribers. It's not like I'm fucking like on some high level. I noticed that Spotify actually does not censor people even half as much as YouTube does. And a lot of people have problems with Spotify, and Spotify is not perfect, but that's just a hint that there is a big tech platform that is way, how should I put it, way more tolerant in some ways. It seems like I don't know why that is. I don't know if Spotify is independently owned or not. Like if there's no other corporation that owns Spotify, unlike this lovely platform here. I'm just surprised because I've been posting so much about this certain subject for over the last 11 months to a year that I'm surprised that actually it took that long. I was expecting like even back like in the summer that I was going to be flagged, but my first flag, I'm going to have a party by myself. My first flag today. Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing more videos though on here. I don't, if they take me down, I'm gonna try to see if I can back up my channel, but I don't think I'm gonna. It was just one warning, and I noticed that some other people are still up even after they say they get their first warning. So I'm hoping that I don't. I did try to upload it again, so under a different name. I got to figure out how to coordinate everything together with all the platforms and stuff, and I will try to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to try to focus on some other things because I've been doing that. So, I mean, that was my last real. Ironically, the irony about that last video was, as far as like anything that's coming up, I don't have. I was going to do one more, satirical video, but which was my character Rufus McDoofus, but it's just I never got around to it, and then the other day I thought I was going to do another one. I was just like, no, I don't want to do that. But yeah, it's funny that right now, I'm on YouTube shit list, a little bit, but I'm not really worried about it because there are other platforms and all. It's not a big deal, but it is a lot of work that I put into a lot of this stuff. But I have most of my really the good news is I have most of my really hugely watched videos are backed up. Um, Most of my videos were done on my computer over the months. So I have, 2 hard drives and stuff, and I have them. I might start posting them on certain other platforms. It's it pisses me off, but it's not the end of the world. I don't, I think the irony is I wasn't saying anything really that bad. That's the thing, and I don't know if it was the title that got to their algorithms or what, or and it was algorithms because I was basically doing a pro Action Jackson message. I mean, out of all my videos, it's ironic that my video that was like the most like establishment, like, hey, let's wait and see what happens with all this stuff. That was the one that got taken down. Not the one where I was talking about all this other shit. It's pretty funny. But irony happens and paradox happens. Something in role playing actually that's called paradox. It's part of the Mage World of Darkness universe. World of Darkness is a role playing kind of a role playing franchise, which I partake in once or twice a week. Actually, it's pretty fun. So out of all the videos, well, it's I mean, the paradox is like magic. Like if you display magic, it's like the masquerade. It's like that's a concept in fiction. Like there has to be a masquerade for all the supernatural events. It's kind of the same thing with magic. Like, and then I think that's paradox. Paradox is like I don't know. I don't know why I'm blabbing about that. Anyways, never mind. So yeah, my first flag. Um, I'm surprised that it was for this because the irony is that I was kind of saying, let's wait and see. Let's not like freak out over this shit. Let's try to calm down and try to look at the stats instead of thinking, oh my God, something's gonna happen. And that's something I really take seriously now because I've been, I think that's what we need to do. We need to look at the, dare I say, the S word. I'm not going to say it. I don't know if they're going to flag me for saying the word science. Science. It's asshole fucking robots. I think it's all algorithms though, and I don't know why they didn't get my other videos. It's weird. Maybe I have enough videos that they look at the number of videos I've done about it and be like, oh, this next one we can't accept or something. I don't know. And I've seen a lot of major YouTubers get flagged over the years. They're always doing stuff, but I guess there's like a warning that I'd get banned for a week if I got another flag. It's like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. But yeah, you can watch the video and tell me and I may try to get it on another platform. You watch the video and tell me what is flaggable about it. I really don't know. They gave me a warning. They said I'll be something, I forgot all the stuff on the warning, but it's just like, essentially, it's just like my first warning. And if I get another flag, I'll be like not be able to do live streams for a week and like, I don't know, post videos for a week or some shit. I don't know. I forgot what it was. I've seen so many people get that it is kind of a badge of honor. It's like, I know I'm getting somewhere on YouTube. 290 subscribers. Oh my God, that's so many people. The world's only populated by 10,000 people. That's a lot. 209. Yeah. Well, anyways. Yeah, it sucks, but I have to deal with it, And I philosophical about it, it's just like, well, if it happens, it happens, I'm not going to worry about it. This isn't exactly driving my it's not exactly a thriving economy for me with regards to the YouTube, money or anything like that. I'm not like making any money. This is more just like a way to an outlet, It's more of an outlet for me rather than like some kind of some kind of agenda that I have, really. I mean, yeah, I do like to tell people about stuff, and just like these questions that I have, these unanswered questions about things. There's plenty of people doing a better job at that than I am, as far as doing videos or calling things into question and questioning authority and stuff like that. But it just makes it makes me curious because and no, the same at the same time, like I would mind if things got going with my YouTube and or my videos and stuff. I wouldn't mind, but I just do it because it's just kind of a hobby now. I don't really care about the results at all anymore. I used to really care about that. No, I don't. So, because I got other stuff I'm doing, at the same time. But am I going to continue to do videos? Hell yeah. I'll put it somewhere else if I have to, like my bit. Shoot. Yeah, I just hope they don't flag the word bit shoot, or some of the other stuff. Some of the other platforms, Odyssey. That one really works well, by the way. If anyone wants to know, I was on Odyssey watching some videos. It worked perfectly. It didn't work perfectly on my phone, but it worked way better than BitChute. And it just ran better, it seemed like, and even like logging in and stuff. And I think I did make an account. I'm gonna try to get everything hooked up though, pretty soon. So obviously the writing's on the wall, literally, writing's on the wall of my phone. Struck down community standards. Oh, inappropriate content. Oh my God, you're such a terrible person. Oh, you know, terrible person for basically saying let's calm the fuck down and like see what's going to happen in the next few months instead of like making all these proclamations. Yet that was controversial to YouTube. Out of all my videos where I'm making fun of the fucking, the government and making fun of epidemiologists saying one thing or the other, or government officials, when I'm fucking poking holes in various ideas and narratives. The video where I say to calm the fuck down, let's see what happens because these people are just going nuts. That's the one that gets the community strike. What an irony, YouTube. It's like if I came out with a video, I love Anthony Fauci, and then they they gave me a fucking a community strike for that, and or if James Corbett did that, and that's the one they struck, or someone like that. Yeah, I'm dealing with some dangerous shit, the dangerous times we live. It pisses me off, it does, because now that I mentioned that, I don't know, I'm seeing nervous. I just woke up. I actually overslept a little bit. I've said that in a lot of videos. I just woke up. It's part of my hair. Looking at my old videos, it's kind of cringy. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I don't really care about YouTube or my YouTube career, quote unquote. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it would be cool, to do this. I mean, I got so many projects going on. One project being nixed by fucking censorious tech overlords is not necessarily gonna make me cry, but at the same time, and it won't, because I will be doing other platforms, and a lot of my videos are on my phone though, and I did make space on my phone recently, and I deleted a lot of my videos from my phone, so those aren't back. They can't be backed up. I guess I could try to download my channel. Oh, I just got some software. I forgot about that. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So yeah, I actually do have software now that I realized that I do have a way to download my whole channel. I forgot about that. Unless there's a paywall on that, but I'll pay for it. I don't think it's that expensive. So yeah, it's my badge of honor. I've accomplished my first flagged video ever out of all these hundreds of videos I do about this subject. Out of all these, all these swear words and raunchy things I talk about. Not only the political stuff, I've talked about a lot of weird shit, like people probably thinking like, oh my God, who's this edgelord over here? It's like, I mean, YouTube chose to have my most like open-minded, like quote unquote, like about the medical things video, like about the Action Jackson, my most like pro Action Jackson video I've done. Like I'm saying, well, I want to be careful with the Action Jackson, but at the same time, it's like, let's wait and see. Instead of saying, oh, this is going to cause this, is going to cause this, let's wait and see. Instead of, I mean, like saying the worst things about it right away without, and using these dubious statistics is what I was saying, because some of these people were literally fear mongering from both sides about it. And then you looked at the data, like I mentioned, and it really wasn't true necessarily. We have to see, wait and see. But anyways, hopefully more won't be flagged, but I wouldn't be surprised, and I wouldn't be surprised if I'm going to probably try to back up my channel today. I'm not that scared because I know James Corbett got a bunch of flags over time, and people get flagged, and computing guy, or was that his name? Or fuck, it's Louis Rossman's friend, Eli the computer guy got some flags over time, so it's just a badge of honor. I guess I'm really making it with 290 subscribers, man. Oh my God, I've got sponsorships and like, my own merch. Well, I actually do have my own merch, but it's not really related to this channel. It's just for fun. Like I make shirts. So, but anyways, that's all.